Hello there, I am Michael and I am back on Old School RuneScape. This time a little bit more prepared. We are at Drainer Village. In my inventory I'd already picked up the red berries, a pie dish, and luckily I actually had the stuff, bucket of flour, bucket of water for pastry dough. And okay, I was prepared, except I forgot to go by the kitchen. I think that is hopefully a kitchen right there I can go to, or else we're going back to Lumbridge. We'll check that real quick. I forgot to cook the pie. Maybe in Port Sarum. Was it in Port Sarum? Is where that fire was? Yes, hopefully that is that will suffice for making the pie here. And if I overcook the pie, I don't know if that's a thing I can do or not. You all will hear a grown man cry. And get my most sincere apologies for yet another unprepared video. Hopefully I have everything. Went ahead and mined some iron bars. I did that by mining iron south of Varrock, where there's also the red berries. There's also some Cardova berries, I believe they were called. Picked a few of those before I realized I had made a pretty big mistake. Yeah, so this is not where you go cooking. Okay. Home telly. Okay, you can stop walking now. Stop it. Did I mention that I'm playing on mobile? So fat fingering is kind of a pretty big issue here. I love the home teleport animation. That's what I meant to say. And the kitchen is over this way. Oh, one thing I did not have a pie dish, but you can find one in the Varrock Palace. It's up in the back right corner in the kitchen. So pretty handy tip, might save you from wandering around or having to purchase one, or just save you a Google if you happen to watch this video instead. Why is it not going to the pie, or the stove? All right, now we're ready. We are cooking, as you youngins say. This song lives in my head, rent-free. Heard it many a times. All the times I played RuneScape before, definitely feel like I didn't travel a whole lot. Kind of stuck to more of these safer locations, you know, Lumbridge, Varrock, Falador. And the place that is east of Lumbridge, I forget what that place is called. Alcarad, yes, spent quite a bit of time there. I ventured more, but just, I don't really remember a whole lot. One thing I know I miss a lot now is agility training. I feel like there was a time when that was not a member ability, and again, I am on free to play. Not today, Jailer. Oh, two of you can come whacking at me too? Oh, that's cool. The noob's bane, those guys. Oh, and another thing that I did also is I went ahead and canceled my Iron Man status on the account here. I feel like, since I haven't played in so long, might as well get back and actually play the original way, play the economy and everything. I don't know enough about it to be an Iron Man, and I'm gonna be a slow enough player as it is. Freaky Forester. Oh, that's not what you want to run into. Says, hey Black Waltz 10, can you come and help me with some pheasants? Sure. I'm sorry if y'all don't like doing these. I see a lot of people ignore them, but I'm into it. Kill the three-tailed pheasant, please. Nailed it. I mean, I kind of brought it to you already, man. He's kind of right at your feet. Couldn't have done that any better. And we're out. What'd I get? Oh yeah, those shorts. Many thanks, he says. And if that doesn't pull an outfit together, I don't know what does. Now I only wish I had my my feather hat that I got from somewhere I don't remember. Anyway, yes, I maybe should have started because maybe some people won't see this video in series. Might not see the first video and come to this one and might be like, what is this guy talking about? Why are these the red berry pies and the iron ores? I'm sorry, iron bars so important? We are going to be finishing the Knight Sword quest, I hope. That was a pretty big eye-opener as to why I wanted to go ahead and cancel the Iron Man status. Because I got decent rune crafting for my level, I think. I think it's like 25. You cannot get law rune crafting until like level 45 or 55. Law runes are required for teleporting. And they are also a member item, so you have to be a member in order to craft law runes. And so instead of trying to find out like where to get the drops or where I can find maybe one or two just lying around, just didn't seem worth it to me. Like I haven't been down this way in a long time. Don't remember the temple here. Again, we're meant to find some rare dwarf species, I believe. We were given a tip that they were really into red berry pie. Where you at? Why can't I see inside your house? That's not. Oh, yep, there he is. Okay, he's got the smithing cape. That's what it is. Ah, such a sweet cape. I remember my original account, I wanted that so badly, but I was also broke, so tried to do mining and smithing at the same time, and boy, that was drudging. Should I go right into the red berry pie? I'll ask him about being if he's the Mkondo dwarf. Are you an Mkondo dwarf? I need a special sword. I don't talk about that sort of thing anymore. I'm getting old. So, okay, maybe should have gone to the pie. Would you like a red berry pie? You see Thurgo's eyes light up. I'd never say no to a red berry pie. I'm Mkondo. Dwarves, we Mkondo dwarves love them. They're great. Hand over the pie. Eats the pie. Pats his stomach. By Gunthics. That was good pie. Anyone who makes pie like that has got to be alright. Can you make a special sword for me? Well, after bringing me my favorite food, I guess I should give it to you. What sort of sword is it? I need you to make a sword from one of Falador's knights. He had one which was passed down through 5 generations, but his squire has lost it. So we need an identical one to replace it. A knight sword, well, I need to know exactly how it looked before I could make you a new one. All the Faladorian knights used to have swords with unique designs according to their position. Could you bring me a picture or something? I'll go and ask the squire if I can find one. So that is why we brought the appropriate runes for a Falador teleport. And we will go talk to our friend the squire. Gloom and doom music. So how are you doing getting a sword? I found an Encondo dwarf, but he needs a picture of the sword before he can make it. Picture, the only thing I can think of is a small portrait of Sir Viven. I guess that's a V. Yeah, Viven's father. Sir Viven keeps it in the cupboard in his room, I think. Yes, find the picture, make sure he doesn't know what happened. Oh, I wish I knew which one was his room. Say, that looks like a good guess over there. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not very roomy here. Is his room upstairs? I feel like that's a thing. But, I feel like it'd be up some stairs and not up a ladder, though. Can you imagine having to take a ladder to your room every day? That's like a childhood dream. But then the older you get, boy, that just, no thank you. Hey, cool, you know what I see right there? I see a cooking range. Could have made my pie here, too. Oh, well, yeah, you had to talk to the dwarf before he can talk, or, talk to the dwarf before he can get the picture. Oh gosh, I hope I'm going the right way. Up, up, and up we go. As I'm doing this, I'm quickly trying to glance at my other phone to make sure that I am going the right direction. Oh god, no. So yep, steps was the answer. Where is there more stairs? Oh, right next to... No, that's not right next to where I was it? I already don't know my way down anymore. Good grief. Do I have to talk to a guy about finding the picture, huh? Okay. At least I found him. You give me the portrait? Do you have anything to trade? I'm sure that's not what I'm supposed to do. I just need a picture, man. Can I just distract you for a minute? I'm trying to distract you. You're very odd. So can I distract you some more? I don't think I want to talk to you anymore. Okay, my work is done. Bye. Nope, still doesn't let me in the cupboard. I mean, is the picture in the cupboard? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the cupboard, right? From the courtyard, go west through the door. So behind his room will be directly to the south. Open the door to his room and wait for him to walk out. Oh, you're kidding. I have to wait for this guy to just randomly decide to walk out of his room? Is this like some Skyrim stuff where I need to be outside to make sure that he walks away? I feel like the door... You need to move. I feel like he got stuck behind the door. Alright, walk out the door. Sweet. There we go. Skyrim tactics, look at that. It works every time. The stairs down. They're on the outside, right? Okay, very strange layout. Progress. And I mean, if I really could, yeah. Okay, south entrance is gonna be the best way to go, right? Yep. Quickest way down there. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day, good morning, great evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is, if you happen to get onto this video here. Might need to adjust the music volume. I'll check that again on my recording. I feel like the first video was actually really well, but for some reason I feel like it is just loud today. If anybody would care to comment, let me know how the sound is. I can and will make adjustments. Boy, when I was an Iron Man, when I first started this account here, I've spent so much time fighting those wizards back there. The ones with the colored robes, to try and get the talisman so that I could begin the rune crafting process. Because again, I couldn't buy those things myself. Am I even heading towards... I'm going kind of the wrong way, aren't I? Nope, keep going the way you're going. The jank of playing on the phone, I'm so sorry. Definitely don't remember so many goblins being down this way either. Seems kind of random, kind of out of place. I am hoping this doesn't require some sort of smithing level. I mean, I'm a 41 smithing, and this is a pretty early game quest, so I can't imagine I wouldn't have the stuff to do what I need to do. And I think he makes you the sword anyway. I don't think it's one of those, like, where you fashion it yourself. About that sword. You got a picture of the sword for me yet? I found a picture of the sword I would like you to make. Give him the portrait. I'll need 2 iron bars to make you the sword. To start with, I also need an ore of blurite. Blurite is useless for making actual weapons except crossbows, but I'll need some as decoration for the hilt. It is a fairly rare ore. The only place I know to get it is under this cliff here, but it's guarded by a very powerful ice giant. Most of the rocks in that cliff are pretty useless and don't contain much of anything, but there's definitely some blurite down there. You'll need a little bit of mining experience to be able to find it. Okay then. Mining experience I have. That's right, level 50. Practically halfway to 99. And just so everyone knows, yes, I do know that halfway to 99 is 92. On old accounts I had with my friends way back in the day, I did actually grind to get the fletching skill cape. And again, I think that is a members only skill too now. Don't believe it used to be, but also I used to be a member. It's like a long time ago, and it was a lot cheaper. No complaints about membership now. You know, I think they've done well to keep the game going the way they have. Also running RuneScape 3, Dragon Wilds. Is RuneScape 3 still a thing? I mean, I guess so. Or maybe that's just what Dragon Wilds has become. Oh, I forgot how hard those guys hit. That's definitely why I kept my armor on the way I did. Maybe I should change the pants here. What the heck does this stuff look like? Definitely not the Frozen Throne. Sure, pick up an iron sword, why not? Get the gold early while I can. I mean, it's not through the tunnel, is it? It's definitely not on the throne, is it? Yeah, it only says examine. It doesn't say, like, mine the throne. So maybe it's in the back corner here. Read scoreboard. I guess this way is blocked. Melon. That's the Elvish word for friend, if any of you wanted to know. Do I have to crawl through the hole? I mean, I really thought it was just kind of here, guys. That's members only. Go figure. I mean, do I have to, like, click on the pickaxe and then click to mine something? Is that it? No. What's the blurite? Stand back here in a safe space. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's just supposed to be just a blue rock. Why don't I see just a dark blue rock? They didn't change it, did they? I mean, surely if they did, they would have updated that. I definitely don't want multiple of these guys swinging at me. I don't know if they can do that, but I imagine they would. I don't need to read a scoreboard, man. I mean, where is it? I'm reading about mining it right now. It just says, like, literally go down here and mine it. It even looks like it's supposed to be next to one of the doors. There's another door this way. I mean, let's go see. Where is this thing? Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, there's not like another icy part somewhere. Is there? Is down this way ice too? Sorry, I'm trying to save my my running just in case if I had to run from these big ice giants here. Oh, don't tell me it was on this side. Don't tell me that. See, this is why some things online they could put a little bit more information into to tell me that I was on the wrong side. So right there, yep. Big, dark blue, stands out like no other. Oh my lord. Oh, it's painful. Much like the last one. I assume you just need one ore. But if you want the, yeah, I can sit here and tank this guy a little bit. Oh, yeah, he's a level 57, wow. Tank this a little bit. I'm pretty sure if you want to get your own blurite sword, which I most definitely do, you want to get more than one here. There it is. Alright, we out. Stop. Oh, you only need to be a level 10 mining to do that. That's pretty wild. Oh, hey, I found hobgoblins. Remember, I was looking for the root on the last episode, so now I know where to find those guys. That's pretty exciting. I'd probably check and see if there are what the other drops would be across hill giants and the hobgoblins, which now I could buy my own limp warts or limp roots. I forget what it's called. But what's the fun in that? I want to travel around, try to get more familiar with the area, get used to the enemies, maybe even remember what their levels are, and just kind of have some more base knowledge of the game. Can you make that replacement sword now? How are you doing? Find the sword materials. I have them right here. Oh, and again, definitely go get you some iron bars before coming down here. Just saves you some back and forth, because or else you'd have to come down here, find him. He'll tell you that he wants red pie, or red berry pie. Then you have to go get the red berries, you have to find a pie dish, you gotta get the pastry stuff, you gotta cook the pie. You gotta find out then, after giving him the pie, that you're gonna need iron bars, and then you have to go and get blurite. So see, you have to run back and forth and get that. You have to sit there and smelt your iron, run back, come to find out you need your pickaxe so that you can go down and get the blurite. Oh, and he just makes the sword. Awesome. Just remember to call something about with more pie. And then in order to get the second sword, you drop the blurite sword, talk to him again, and ask him to make you the sword again. Because we do have to give one back at the end of this quest. And so now we have the blurite sword. I think is one of the coolest swords in the game, like especially as far as design. Like, this design is wasted on such a cool sword. Or in such a low-level sword, you know, and such a sweet design. This thing looks like it should have, like, a special attack, like Saradomin himself had blessed this and left it behind for some Knight of Falador. And, just not the case. Simple little early game quest. But I always get a second one. I would actually use it for my character way back when, just because I thought it was just so amazing. I like walking around with it. Sometimes, you know, like Dark Souls that has Fashion Souls. That's a lot of RuneScape. A lot of Fashionscape going on out there. Sorry, I've been trying really hard to actually not make, trying to hum or sing along with the music here. Might not be what some people are into. Ooh, the imps, those are fun. I remember the old animations for that. It honestly used to look like a little tiny child inside some imp demon pajamas. I think it was just so odd. And actually the satisfaction I got from killing them back then too, just because it was like a little pesky little shit. But yeah, I remember a really early game. I'm talking about like middle school when I got this. I found out how much the beads were worth because I tried to sit there and grind for it instead of spending the money. And then everyone was like, you know, just go buy it, you know, go make some money and just buy the beads. I was like, oh, you can just buy them? I saw what they were, so I literally grinded out beads to try and make money and sell in the Grand Exchange. Which kind of happens by accident anyway, you know, you'll kill 20, finally get a bead drop, and it turns out it's the yellow bead, and you have 5 of those already, and you still never found the black bead. Which is part of a quest, kind of assuming that people know what this is. But yes, there's a quest related to killing those imps and getting the beads. I retrieved your sword for you. Thank you. I was seriously worried. I would have to own up to Sir Viven. Viven? Gave Squire the sword, and we completed the quest. Oh, look at that sweet smithing experience. Oh, yep, I was about to ask if I really didn't get a level up. I said, oh, wow. Alright, that's the end of the Knight Swords quest, and God, this sweet Blurite sword, I love that so much. I definitely got a little probably too late in the game. Can't imagine this stacks up towards my adamant sword. You know what, let's check the stats on it real quick, actually. Way worse. For the attack bonus, stab of 13, slash of 18. Going to a 24 and a 33 on the adamant sword. Which I could probably seriously really start upgrading some gear now. You know, I probably got some good bit of gold backed up. Maybe buy some rune equipment. Just to finally start getting ahead a little bit. But yeah, I decided, you know, let's crush the Iron Man. Let's just have some good old-fashioned fun, play in the economy, and just not be held back so much. Alright, I believe we are at the end of the time for this episode. I enjoyed it. Definitely gonna keep working on the preparedness of my episodes when I go to try and start trying to record these. But it's fun as always. Hope you guys enjoy, and tune in for the next one. Sorry, as I look for a really cool emote to sign out to. Bye bye.